Establishing the historical authenticity of events through archaeological evidence presents formidable challenges as evolving civilizations often modify or obliterate the remnants of their ancestors while reconstructing their urban landscapes. Consider it akin to a clock that halts during an earthquake. It can serve as evidence of the event if it remains broken. However, when it is repaired and resumes functioning, it no longer bears witness to the event. In the instance of Dwaraka, a city submerged beneath the deep sea, this settlement has effectively remained suspended in time, offering invaluable evidence of an advanced civilization as described in ancient texts. The Skanda Purana, Vishnu Purana, Agni Purana, and Brahma Purana all contain references to the construction of Ramasetu, also known as Nalasetu or Setu Banda. The Ramayana provides a comprehensive account of its construction in 85 slokas within the Yuddha Kanda, noting that it took 5 days to build and measured 100 yojana in length and 10 yojana in width. Such uninhabited sites like Ramasetu provide opportunities to seek evidence related to events from the time of Lord Rama as described in the Valmiki Ramayana. According to the Valmiki Ramayana, dating back to the 12th century B.C.E., Lord Rama constructed the Ramasetu bridge with the assistance of an army of Vanaras, monkeys, led by Lord Hanuman, to reach Lanka. Ramasetu, also known as Nalasetu and Setu Banda, stands as the sole archaeological and historical evidence of the Ramayana. The true significance of Ramasetu or Nalasetu extends beyond its historical aspect. The term Setu immediately invokes thoughts of our revered deity, Sri Rama, as this bridge is believed to have been constructed under his guidance. It serves as an ancient cultural symbol not only for the people of India, but also for countless devotees worldwide. These enduring symbols ensure that Sri Rama's legacy remains etched in our hearts, transcending generations. Therefore, it becomes our collective responsibility to preserve, maintain, and cherish Setu, a monument intricately linked to Sri Rama, as it holds a special place in our lives and the lives of future generations. Concrete scientific evidence supports the notion that the construction of Ramasetu was executed by Nala around 12,000 BCE. Nala, the son of Vishwakarma and a prominent Vanara known for his strength, built the bridge in the treacherous ocean, radiating auspiciousness and glory. Ramasetu was constructed in 5 days by 10 million Vanaras under the supervision of architects Neil and Nala. The bridge is approximately 12,000 years old, consisting of a chain of limestones shoals that spans 30 kilometers in length and 30 kilometers in width, extending from Dhanushkodi at the tip of India's Pamban Island to Sri Lanka's Munnar Island. The sea in these areas is quite shallow. Additionally, ancient texts such as the Skanda Purana, Vishnu Purana, Agni Purana, and the Brahma Purana, alongside the Ramayana, offer detailed account of the bridge's construction, solidifying its historical significance. It's worth noting that the American-based Science Channel's archaeological research characterizes Ramasetu as a magic bridge constructed by humans with extraordinary abilities, describing it as a superhuman achievement. This astonishing structure's origin can be traced back at least 12,000 years, showcasing the remarkable knowledge and technology possessed by ancient Indians who could build a 50-kilometer bridge using trees and stones over the sea. The preservation of this 12,000-year-old structure is truly remarkable. While debates arise regarding its natural or man-made origin, the presence of stones typically found on the coastline rather than within the ocean strongly suggests that these stones were transported from the coast to construct the bridge. According to Dr. S. Badrinarayanan, a prominent Indian geologist and former director of Geological Survey in India. These stones are not of natural origin, but were transported and arranged by humans. Ramasetu stands as a testament to ancient engineering ingenuity. In a documentary by the Science Channel in December 2017, it was noted that the stones were transported from distant locations and placed on top of the sandbar. These rocks were estimated to be at least 7,000 years old, while the sand underneath was only 4,000 years old, strongly indicating that the bridge is man-made. This achievement is undeniably superhuman and warrants recognition as a national heritage and world cultural heritage. Furthermore, data from NASA Aqua Satellite supports the theory that Ramasetu may be the remnants of a genuine land bridge built by Lord Rama. The satellite image revealed a chain of islands and coral reefs stretching across the southern end of the Palk Strait, also known as Adam's Bridge or the Bridge of Rama. These formations are primarily composed of limestone, and the shallow waters suggests that this bridge might indeed be the remains of a land bridge connecting India and Sri Lanka. The scientific data supported by NASA reinforces that the argument that Ramasetu is a man-made bridge constructed by Lord Rama, emphasizing that the Ramayana is not merely an epic or a myth, but an integral part of our history, showcasing the remarkable architectural prowess of ancient civilizations. Is it possible to determine a date of the events of the Ramayana? The answer is yes. Archaeoastronomy, the study of ancient astronomical data and literature, can provide historical dating much like archaeology. In the Ramayana, the Abhijit Nakshatra offers a significant clue to date the epic's events. This star, once the brightest in the North Polar Path, was near the North Celestial Pole. References from ancient texts like the Mahabharata emphasize its importance. Valmiki's Ramayana suggests that during its events, Abhijit served as the North Polar Star. For example, in the Kishkinda, the Vanara nobles prepared to travel in the direction of the Abhijit Nakshatra in search of Sita. Another mention in the Vinukonda in the Ramayana, the Abhijit Nakshatra mention offers a significant clue to date the epic's events. This star, once the brightest in the North Polar Path, was near the North Celestial Pole. References from ancient texts like the Mahabharata emphasize its importance. In another reference within the Vinukonda, the Brahmarshi Abhijit shines brilliantly, illuminating the galaxy with its pure radiance, while the pole star is encircled by the Saptarshis, Siddhas, and other celestial entities, all emanating their celestial aura. Approximately 14,000 years ago, around 12,000 B.C.E., Abhijit Nakshatra, Vega, became the North Polar Star. This shift suggests the Ramayana's events may have occurred around 12,000 to 13,000 B.C.E. In summary, the prominence and position of the Abhijit Nakshatra in ancient times provide compelling evidence supporting a timeline for the Ramayana events around 12,000 to 13,000 B.C.E. Archaeological evidence lends credibility to the historical validity of Ramasetu. Point Kalimere, situated in India, holds significant importance in close proximity to Lanka. Locally known as Kodi Karai in the Tamil language, the term Kodi translates to land's end, while Karai signifies beach. At Kodi Karai, there stands a monument referred to as Ramar Padam, symbolizing Rama's footprint. According to the Ramayana, this location marks the initial point where the Vanara army attempted to construct the bridge to Lanka. The Archaeological Survey of India has formally acknowledged a mandap at the top of a staircase housing the stone-engraved Ramar Padam, honoring Rama's visit and the Vanara army's unsuccessful attempt to build the bridge. This site received archaeological recognition through a final notification on January 28, 1911, referenced as MD38 by the Archaeological Survey of India. Both archaeological and anthropological evidence suggests that this event recounted in the Ramayana could potentially date back to approximately 13,000 BCE. Excavations in Ayodhya by the ASI include work by Professor A.K. Narayan and his senior archaeologist A.K. Sharma reveal continuous human activity from around 13,000 BCE. The earliest inhabitants of Ayodhya utilized northern black polished ware pottery with additional discoveries including terracotta figurines, beads, and a signet with Asokan Brahmi dating back to 13,000 BCE. Anthropological studies corroborates the historicity of the Ramayana. Research led by Dr. Ganesha Chaub from Estonia Biocenter, published in PLOS One, suggests that certain scheduled castes and tribes today can trace their lineage back to the characters from the Ramayana. Genetic studies indicate a consistent lineage spanning over 10,000 years, refuting the Aryan invasion theory. Professor V. Raghavendra Rao of Delhi University, along with archaeological senior Rao and anthropologist Neshwar Chaubey, support these findings, highlighting the factual existence of Ramayana characters. Astronomical evidence based on Valmiki's Ramayana aligns with this timeline. In conclusion, compelling scientific evidence supports the historical existence of Lord Rama and the construction of Ramasetu around 12,000 BCE. Advocates call for the acknowledgement of Ramasetu as a national heritage monument and world cultural heritage. Let's commit to declaring Ramasetu as a Divya Kshestram in the Hindu Rashtra tradition in memory of Sri Rama, the national hero, as mentioned in the official copy of the Constitution of India in Nandalal Bose's painting. Ramasetu is as sacred to Hindus as Mecca is to Muslims, the Vatican is to Christians, and the Wailing Wall is to Jews, as well as the Bodh Gaya is to Buddhists.